a Christmas message to the Salt River Heritage Society. I greet you in the name of the great Creator of all beings, of all nations, of people of all faiths and none. From the one who is the healer and liberator of things seen and unseen, I bring you greetings of light, love, peace, joy, and justice. I thank the Salt River Heritage Society for asking me to give a brief Christmas message. I'm especially blessed that at age 66, I have come through the first wave of COVID-19 and enjoy with my family relatively good health. Most of all, I am blessed because it was in Pope Street that my first life breaths, life steps were taken amongst family and friends in Salt River. So I ask your indulgence as I sound a personal and nostalgic note. I'm proud to mention that Lutfi Omar, one of the Salt River Heritage Society committee members, and his brother Imam Rashid Omar, their siblings and I happen to be first cousins. So my Christmas greetings could only be more unique and meaningful if they were uttered in the context of Palestine, Israel, the birthplace which the great Creator chose to manifest Jesus as the healer of the world. Indeed, Salt River reminds me of the wonderful gifts of family, community, and friendship, gifts with which Christmas is intended to bless all people, everywhere, in every age. I do not say this lightly. My memories of growing up with friends and family are grounded in Salt River, where grandparents, aunts, uncles lived, learned, exercised their faith and life beliefs. Durham Avenue remained for many years the centre of education, the centre of teachers' training, and for me later, the centre of community youth leadership. But the core of Christmas memories in my formative years in Salt River left an indelible mark in my soul and in my memory. The many acts of festive generosity, kindness, and care at Christmas time etched within me a spirit of what it meant to be family, friend, and above all, community. Salt River was the community space where I first experienced the giving and sharing of food, money, toys, marks of Christmas joy, happiness, and well-being. This festival spirit was accompanied by greetings of "Hallo auntie," "Hallo uncle," "Goeiemorgen," "Salam alaikum," and made Salt River for me and many others a birthplace of happiness, joy, a community of family sharing, care, and hope. My memory and desire is that the Christmas spirit that I have come to know in Salt River may continue to catch root, to blossom, and to grow in a world of me first, greed, or what we have popularly come to know as corruption. I do not mean that there were no bad times or that there was everything hunky-dory or that Salt River did not have its share of social and community challenges. No, we knew that successive apartheid regimes did everything in their powers to divide and separate our communities and family lives. Apartheid abused our many differences, divided our families, and generated suspicion and hatred amongst us. Unfortunately, some people today believe that COVID-19 pandemic is meant to threaten our lives together as apartheid did. These people adopt the idea that the virus is an enemy and that we should wage war against it and nations they believe are responsible for its spread. Such warlike attitudes will bring more hurt, more suffering, and even cause the darkness of the destruction of humanity. The General Secretary of the World Methodist Council, Bishop Ivan Abrams, a son of Salt River Methodist Church, said earlier this year, and I quote, "While I advise our communities to spread the love of God in a disrupted world, I also believe we need to encourage the sharing of God's precious resources to communities and people which live in areas of scarcity. May our people urge their governments and pharmaceutical companies to share resources and develop policies for the healing of the nations rather than the devastation of our planet." I close quotes. So my Christmas message for Salt River is simply, follow the lights of life that build community, that strengthen family, and advance human solidarity. Continue to be a community of healing, and do not limit the festival to one day or week or season or the year. We used to say as children, ja, ons dink elke dag is Christmas. Christmas should be every day. This is possible when we choose to live joy, hope, peace, and healing for all people everywhere. May this message be true for Salt River in solidarity with Palestine, Israel. May these words of blessing of the great Creator be with you this festive season, every day and always. May you be blessed. I thank you.